Hello everyone, welcome to another video. So in this one, so this is the first day of the new season, and as I said before, I have chosen Realm Clash solo raid just because I want to uh, go after the gemstone artifact, and also in this solo raid I am at heroic 3, so at a very lower heroic mode. So as you can see, we have very low health bosses starting from 200 million. So the first team that we are choosing is King with Raven. Now this team, as you know very well, that I am never able to play this team well, and I always mess it up. So here I was like, as the health is low, I think I can just play with him a little bit, and just for the satisfaction part, nothing else. So that's the reason we are going with King. So first I'm just trying to get the 600% damage buff, and then we will be stacking darkness with Raven. Those two specials with Raven that I did there were also not necessary. The first priority is always getting the damage buff of King, and now we will be stacking the darkness. So yeah, now we will stack the darkness up to 5, and then we will tag in King. So yeah, darkness stacked, and now he will be dead very quickly, as you can see. Okay, they're just trying to get the unhittable on King, and he's dead. So yeah, after a lot of time we are able to have a good fight with King and Raven. So yeah, so I'm actually feeling good because of that, and that is the reason I just, as the health is low, I was just trying to get a one shot out of this team. Anyways, so let's move to the next fight. For the next fight we are going to use Orm. Okay, brothers doing one shot here. Aquaman and Orm. Again, same thing with both of them. Can't do 2 billion health one shots. So we are getting one shots out of them when the bosses have low health. So yeah, the setup is usual. Orm with Crown, and Grodd and Flash with passive stats. Now for passive stats in this solo raid, I have one level 4 Kamidogu dagger and one level 1 Kamidogu dagger. So those are the passive stats I have. Again, they are on the lower side because as you know, this I'm in the heroic 3 mode currently, so I haven't played this solo raid at all. I don't even remember the last time I played this solo raid. Actually, I did not have these many teams also at that time. It was a very long time ago actually. So yeah, that's the reason. So now we are just trying to progress a little bit, and gemstone I won't be able to get in this season also, because I checked the vault, and it's not going to happen this season. I just can't get that many keys. That's just not possible. But what I will do is I will still spend all the keys that I get in this season. I'll spend all of them on the Realm Clash vault only, so that we will just progress a little bit. Even though we can't unlock it, we will just progress. So that's what I have thought actually. Okay, and anyways, next we are going to use the ninja team. Again, the usual setup, and again, as this health is low, he will be giving us a one shot now, which usually they don't give. So again, the same thing, activating puppet, I think I missed a negative effect there, the previous one. Okay, anyways, but it doesn't matter now, as we have activated puppet, and now we just have to spam the special one. Super move also done, and now we'll just spam the special one, and that's it. That's all we will do till the end of the fight. Now one more thing I have noticed, not really noticed, but it is what it is. Uh, like all the fights that I have in each of these videos, I think all of them are, almost 99% of the fights are just repetitive. It's just the same teams, same artifacts, same gameplay. Everything is, very repetitive. Uh, I have felt that too, but actually the thing is, like, I mean, I don't have a choice, as you guys know. I don't have many resources, so I'll just be using whatever I have, and this is all I have right now. Actually, I I just don't have anything else. That's the problem. I mean, not really a problem. It's just that I'll have to keep playing the same thing over and over again until I find or unlock something new, and that's it. That's the only thing. Anyways, so next we have Sub Zero. Now his modifier is that he has the frozen armor, which reduces the damage he takes. And the way you remove, and you have three of those armors actually, and the way you remove those armor is that you have to do a special with a combo meter of 20 or higher. So once you do that special with 20 combo, the frozen armor will get removed, and you will be start dealing a lot of damage. So the simplest way is, Beast Boy. As we know, that once you do super move with Beast Boy and you build a combo, then he will retain the combo for 30 seconds. So you do the super move, you build a combo greater than 20, which we usually do, and then you just spam specials. So on the first three specials itself, the three frozen armors will be gone, and it will be like a normal fight with Beast Boy. So that's the simplest of counters you have for this man. You don't need to do anything else. Then rewards won't be special. Yeah, we have gold Wonder Woman, which is mythic Wonder Woman. So next up we have Hellboy. Now this man has 2 billion health actually. As you know, for all heroic modes, as you move into the final tier, you have like very much higher healths. But it doesn't matter. We have an answer for that, which is Superman. Again, the strongest character in the game for a reason. I think I'm saying this sentence multiple times, but I'm not lying, so it's fine. He is the strongest character in the game, as you can see now. Like the thing is, as I'm in Heroic 3, I have very less passive stats, so other characters won't be able to do this much damage with less passive stats, but for this guy it doesn't matter. That's the thing. He can, like, even with very low passive stat, this guy can easily do 2 billion damage. That's his thing actually. That you will see now in this fight, like how he's able to do this damage very comfortably, even with very less passive stats. So that's just wonderful. Again, the team setup and the gameplay, everything is just as usual, nothing different. Twin blade on Superman, passive stats on Frost and classic Wonder Woman. and gameplay is also the same. You start with doing the special ones to get the stacks of damage against target, and then you do special 3s to make yourself unhittable. That's it, that's all you're supposed to do. And we are dealing very good amount of damage actually. 7 to 8 million on the armor pierce hits there, which is very good. And he's actually so strong, it just, I mean, it just feels nice to watch him do this much damage so comfortably. It just feels nice actually. Yeah, and we are able to do this one shot with 15 seconds left. That's actually a very wonderful thing. Anyways, let's move to the next fight. Next we have Constantine. So here again, nothing very special in his modifiers also. I think the only thing is that healing is disabled, which doesn't matter again. So we are just going with the Batwoman, the Drowned team. So his health is also just 1.27 billion. So again, for Batwoman, that is also going to be very easy. So for me right now, I think I have 3 of these teams, which even give me a guaranteed 2 billion one shot. Batwoman, Superman, and Beast Boy. These are the 3 teams that I have. Like they give me like a guaranteed 2 billion one shot. And I think EPI also. Sorry, I missed her. EPI is the 4th team that will give me the 2 billion one shot. The 5th team is Mortal Kombat, but the problem with them is they do need passive stats sometimes. And another thing, my Scorpion is also not the strongest. Like he has all 5 gears, but I think a little bit 1 or 2 more star ratings will also help a lot. That's the thing actually. And I think now Scorpion is in the store for the summer sale with some discount on him. So I will go for him. Now these peeps were played actually before, but I'm recording them and doing the voiceover after the Scorpion chest was there in the store. That is the thing. So I think after this video I will be doing the chest opening of the Scorpion chest, trying to just upgrade him a little bit, because I do need to get him at some little bit higher star rating, because that will help and his damage will increase significantly. So I need him there. Okay, anyways, the fight is over. Let's move to the next one. Okay, so again, here for the last fight, I made a mistake. So the thing is, this boss is cloaked, which means he has higher crit resistance. Now the problem with the Mortal Kombat team is, I think as I have said this before, that the dark metal cards of Scorpion, they will go away quickly, and because of that, and on top of that, when the boss has higher crit resistance, so you don't deal damage, a lot of damage actually, as the dark metal cards go away quickly. So that became a problem in this fight also. I think what I could have done was easily use EPI, because actually in these today's 7 pips I did not use EPI at all, and I think she could have been a better choice here. But anyways, as we can see, The dark metal cards were going away quickly, and as soon as the dark metal cards go away, we just don't deal damage. The scorpion's dot value will just decrease by a lot. And I also messed up a little bit, that we'll see how exactly. So initially in the beginning everything was going fine, the usual gameplay loop that I follow with these two, it was going fine. But then one of the taggings, I think this tagging only, the dark metal cards, they went away, and then I tried tagging in Scorpion in to get the dark metal cards back. But then the problem is, as you can see now, I lost some time there, because now for some time the hotspots were not active. So that was one mistake, that I missed some time there. And there was another mistake that I did, that will come to that too. I mean, it wasn't really a mistake, it was just, I think I was unlucky, I would say. But let's see. Yeah, so I think in the next tag in we'll be able to see what happened. So everything was fine till here. Then for the next tag in, while tagging Raiden back in, he jumped and he did a special. Now that was also again not bad, but he again was able to do a special, and here I messed up, as you can see. So that was the problem. And these two specials by Scarecrow just, they just, what you can say, they just removed any chance of one shot that I had actually. And then at that point I also gave up. I was like, I just, this was it was just over actually. There was no point in trying also. So yeah, this was the fight I messed up, which I think will be the title of the video. And this is also the last pip of the day actually. So yeah, let's meet in the next one, and we will kill Scarecrow in that video. Thank you.